A North Carolina teen's admitted killer is now set to die in prison. Our Julia Richardson is offering a recap of today's high-stakes sentencing hearing and explaining the pair of dangerous encounters that both led up to and followed it.
A judge has handed a life sentence to Michael McClellan, who pleaded guilty Friday to kidnapping and killing 13-year-old Hania Aguilar in 2018 in Robeson County. Aguilar had left her home at the Rosewood Mobile Home Park November 5th to start her family's SUV and go to school, but would never make it there. Instead, ending up in a car belonging to McClellan, who'd been scoping out the neighborhood for a potential robbery. While it's unclear exactly what happened next, Aguilar would end up missing for a little more than 3 weeks before investigators found her naked and dead, partially submerged in a muddy pit off of Wiregrass Road. While those 22 long days took a toll on Aguilar's family, her loved ones tell us their 6 years waiting on justice for McClellan have been just as painful.
I just think back to what her final moments were like, and it just breaks my heart. Like, it's horrible, the manner she was taken from us. I wish I would have hugged her. I wish I would have kissed her. I wish I could have held on to her for just one more second, and I would love to just be able to have one more moment with her.
While Aguilar's loved ones are able to breathe easier after McClellan's sentencing, a pair of alleged escape attempts have threatened the closure they'd waited for more than 6 years. Robeson County deputies say McClellan tried twice today to break out of a transport vehicle on Interstate 40 using a homemade key to get out of his bindings. Sheriff Bernice Wilkins says officers caught McClellan in the act during the first attempt, pulling the transport vehicle over on the way to court to find that he'd broken free from his leg irons. The second time could have been far more dangerous, as Wilkins claims McClellan got out of his handcuffs on the way back from his sentencing and reached for an officer's gun, only to be thwarted by pepper spray during a fight. While officers were eventually able to get McClellan to Raleigh's Central Prison without getting hurt, Sheriff Wilkins tells me they are definitely shaken up and realize it could have easily gone another way.
It would have been tragic, and in my opinion, the only reason you were trying to get the gun, your plan was to shoot both of them, and you were going to take that car. There was no other reason to get the gun. And by the grace of God, that didn't happen today, and I think their training and all kicked in, and of course we'll use it as a training moment ourselves to see what we could have done better.
Sheriff Wilkins also tells me his office is now considering curbing future escape attempts by buying a vest that would administer a shock to unruly detainees. Reporting at the Alert Desk, Julia Richardson, WMBF News.